WeFox, please. How many is NOAH conference?
Oh, it's I think 5 or 6.
5.
Yeah.
The company's getting bigger and bigger.
It's getting bigger, so I was very small the first time. Thanks a lot, Marco. All right, I'm going to start with the video. I hope it works. WeFox Group is a really special place. And everything that we do and decide is led by our purpose, enabling people to feel safe. So the future of insurance is going to be very different to what we know as insurance today. So it's not going to be financial services anymore. It's going to be a service company. And WeFox Group will be the pioneer in creating business models like One and WeFox that shape the future of this new insurance era. All right, insurance sounds boring. I thought so as well when I started a couple of years ago. But insurance has really changed my life. I became extremely passionate about this product that people consider being complex. People consider being intransparent. People consider being inconvenient. Insurance of today is by nature a product that people don't engage with a lot. It's financial compensation from uncertain risks, right? So you type in a couple of variables, you get a price, then you buy a policy, you pay monthly, you don't know what's in that policy, right? You even forget sometimes that you have that policy, and in the best case, after something bad happens, you get the money back. So terrible customer experience by nature of the product, right? And it's non-digital sales. It's a push product. The future of insurance, and that's what we're here to build from Germany into the world, looks completely different. So the future of insurance is not complex, intransparent, and inconvenient. The future of insurance is what the customer experience is like in every other area of life, because insurance doesn't have to be complex. The only reason for why insurance is so complex is because over the last 150 years, the CEOs never had to focus on the consumer. All they had to focus on was getting enough capital return in order to make a profit from the money invested by the people paying in the money. So they never focused on the consumer, they rather focused on the capital markets. And this is about to change. So insurance will be simple and very transparent. The rise of IoT data is going to change insurance at its core. So insurance is not going to be based on a couple of static variables that you enter at the beginning. It's going to be based on an unlimited amount of variables in real time from IoT devices. And risk is going to merge to our actual life. And we're going to pay for what we're actually exposing ourselves to. And if we know the risk from unlimited amount of data points in real time, what we also can do is become proactive and change the purpose of insurance from reacting to telling people in advance when they're about to expose in a risk, right? And insurance is going to become digital, 100% digital. For quite some time, we will need people because there's big questions in life, like what happens to my family if I might die? What happens to my family if I get disabled? So while the products will decrease in complexity, there are some questions where people are required. And we have millions and millions of experts around the world. What we need to do is we need to integrate them digitally into a fully digital customer experience. So this is the purpose and what we're trying to build, and we've executed upon that. So we're the #1 InsurTech in Europe. We launched in 2015. We have a distribution play, digitizing insurance distribution, based on the hypothesis before. I will explain you how. And we also launched our own insurance company that we integrated into our distribution channel, thus reducing the customer acquisition costs significantly. The direct acquisition costs for digital carriers is around 80 to 150. We know that because we've tried. In Germany, impossible to crack. Our acquisition costs by integration into our own distribution channel is only €8. And we have a couple of amazing investors on board that I'm very happy about and raised around 150 million so far. So let's start with WeFox. So insurance is really ripe for distribution. 91% of all insurance products are today sold by human beings. Experts said 10 years ago, the amount of direct would be twice as high as it is today. If we look at the broker, there's 15 million brokers globally, managing around 3 billion active consumer relationships. And they work without technology. They maybe have 1 appointment per day. And this is exactly where we came in. So what we're offering for the broker is come to our platform, bring your 300 customers onto our platform. They receive a digital wallet where they can see all of their policies, life, health, and P&C insurance policies. And they can do everything via self-service. Claims, adjusting policies, closing new policies. And the broker on top of that has direct access to his customer all the time. The customer can click a button and get his broker, when things become more complex, into his digital customer experience. For the broker, what we do is we don't only help him manage his existing customer base better, but also double his customer base in the first 12 months, 300 to 600, by acquiring interesting customers in his proximity and matching them with the broker. Our brokers have up to 10 meetings per day. And this results in a doubling of revenue in the first 12 months. We now have 1,700 salespeople in Europe. We're launching our business model across Europe. Also very soon, we're taking over the world, because this business model is not a European business model. This is a global business model. But if we look at the business model, really who we are pushing and how we're putting the insurance companies under a lot of pressure. So the consumer gets a lot of value by having everything in a single point of contact. The broker doubles his revenue. The insurance companies, the stronger we get in our business model, the stronger our negotiation power, the lower their margin. So what we said is we're going to develop an amazing value proposition for insurance companies. We will allow you to get digital access to the strongest distribution channel in insurance, which is the broker distribution channel, but in real time. You're going to be able to analyze all of the data of all of our customers anonymized, and on the basis of this data, build your products and run real-time campaigns on the strongest distribution channel in insurance and see revenues in real time. And we realized that if we want to build this for the entire insurance ecosystem, for all insurance companies, we can't work with the big guys. It's going to take 5 years, a lot of meetings, no actions, a lot of talking, right? So we decided to launch our own insurance company. And one is covering the basics. It's a full-blown digital insurance company. It's active in Germany right now, and it's really giving you the experience you're supposed to have in insurance. Real-time adjustment of policies, claims paid back in real time, fully digital interaction in real time. And the best thing, it's seamlessly integrated into our WeFox digital marketplace, and it allowed us to scale this insurance company at very low customer acquisition costs to become one of the fastest growing P&C insurance companies in Germany over the last 12 months. And now it's about real innovation going forward. So I said before, insurance is turning into proactive protection from likely risks based on IoT data. The business model of insurance is going to change. And in a joint venture together with Munich Re and Exxon Vibe, we are building the architecture of the future of insurance, and we build our products in a way that we're able to morph insurance based on the actual risk you are exposed to in your life. And all of our insurance products are based on modularization, timestamp, and IoT connectivity. And the first product that we are just launching is called Travel Light. It's a product that automatically activates and deactivates once you leave the country. And you get an additional travel insurance just for the duration of your stay outside of the country. And that's just the first step. In our joint venture with Munich Re, we're going to be able to release dozens of modules per week soon, thus morphing coverage based on your actual risk to your life, creating an invisible experience of insurance and making people not just feel safe, but because that's the actual purpose of our company, we will enable people to be safe, okay? And this is the future of insurance. Thank you so much.